My name is Robert Curatolo. I'm from Temecula, California, and I'm a sophomore studying digital media.
All right. So, what inspired you to start climbing?
One of my friends back in high school started climbing for a little bit, and I'd go with him every now and then, and it was really fun. But especially this semester, going to the HPC, there was this guy, my same height, same build, who's insane at climbing, and just watching him really inspired me just to get into it and get good at it. So, shout out to that guy.
So, what styles of climbing do you enjoy the most?
My favorite kind of climbing is bouldering. So, just on the smaller wall with no ropes or anything, but top rope and lead climbing, I've never really tried very much. So, bouldering is kind of just my main focus.
What is your most memorable climbing experience?
I'd say my most memorable climbing experience was when I went with my dad over Christmas break because it was just really fun to share that experience with him. And he used to climb when he was younger and do outdoor climbing and stuff, but it was funny too because he's kind of old now, so his shoulders couldn't handle any of the climbing, so he kind of just watched me. But it was fun to try and show off for my dad too because he was like, "Wow, you're amazing." I was like, "Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it."
What is the most challenging aspect of climbing for you?
I'd say committing to things where I know I'm gonna fall because falling is scary. So if there's something where I kind of gotta reach a little bit or make a little jump, and I'm like, if I slip and I'm about to go and hit the ground, that's very scary to me. But at the same time, the ground's cushioned and I'm a lot closer to the ground than I think. So you just can't let fear stop you.
What climbing goal are you working towards?
Right now, I would say I'm working towards finishing a V5, which is nothing crazy, but for the amount of time I've been climbing, I feel like I should be able to get a V5 done. I've done one before, but I feel like it was maybe a little too easy. So maybe a V6, but I'm trying to get better so I can do cooler things.
Is there anything that you do to stay motivated, or or do you just always want to climb?
I think failing honestly is motivating because in progress, when you continue to make progress on a certain route that you initially were really bad at and you just keep getting better and you're like, I'm almost there. Like I can almost finish this one. And that's where I am right now with one. And then when you finish that one, you're just like, yes, I just did that. And then you just want to move on to the next one that's even harder. So just getting better and progressing is really exciting and accomplishing. And I think that's honestly what drives me.
Okay, what is your proudest scent?
I would say this yellow V4 that was at the HPC where my hands were down here and the walls up there, and I just gotta reach for the top and I gotta like jump and be like, ah! It's so scary because I don't want to fall, but once I finally did it, I was super hyped and I was just jumping around while everyone looked at me like I was a little kitten, but it was awesome.
Okay, last question. Why do you love to climb?
I love climbing because it's so fun. I think it's a good workout too. Like my forearms have been getting pumped, and my hands have been getting a lot more harder and thicker. But it's just so fun. I think it's super impressive to see other people climb, and I just want to be as good as other people in that because it's just incredible to watch. I just love the feeling of accomplishment after doing something that I've been training to do, and then you finally complete it. I think it's one of the most rewarding things, and especially in climbing, it happens a lot. So when I finish something I've been struggling with, it's just a huge boost of confidence and adrenaline, and it just makes me want to keep going.